Okay. Let's see if this is working. Is it working? Alright. 212, this is just a test. Ah, yes. Right. So I guess it's working. Okay. Hello. Hello. Yeah, it's been a fun time. New technology and everything that can go wrong, of course, did go wrong. But I will get on with the game. Hello, Selkos. I also will just... Oh, wait. See, now I've got an echo. But no, it seems to be working. So you can hear me. Fantastic. That's good. New microphone this time. Well, an old microphone, but it's actually working. Right, let's get going. Hello, Selkos. Also using a new streaming program. I know how interested everyone deeply is in the behind the scenes. So, for those who care, I was using Bebo. Now I'm trying OBS. So we'll see how this goes. How do I get that thing up again? I need that thing. Very technical. I know. Ah, there we go. That'll do it. That will do it. Okay. Standard. The volume is a bit low. Thank you very much. I did a... what was I doing? The thing with the Beat Sabers, and you couldn't hear a word because it was low. So is the microphone too low, or is the gain too loud? How about if I do this? Does that help with the microphone? How about this? Now this, now this. It's like being the optometrist. Is this better? Clearer and darker? Better? Clearer and darker? How about now? How about now? Alright. Yeah, it looks like I seem to be in the green as far as I can see on the mixer. Alright. Well, I've put the mic right up. Let me know how it is now. Why don't I start playing while we're having this fascinating technical conversation? But I really do appreciate it, Selkos. Thank you. It's nice to have someone out there so I know that I can be heard. Better now? Excellent. Next time, I will put a small computer, another computer, that's what I need, here, and I'll test it myself to make sure it's audible. But let's get playing. So, seeing someone's there and talking to me now, do you have a class preference, Selkos? And I don't mean like, math or geography or upper class, working class, middle class, any of those things. Which should I play? I will take requests. All right. Good. Now, is that chat coming up in the actual stream? Should be. Chat box. Yeah, great. Long stream delay. All right, thanks. Well, that's good. It means that I was sitting there staring, so that's spectacular. Well, I'll just pick something, start playing, and then I'll also, I haven't even tweeted that I'm doing this yet, so I'll do that soon. Let's do Sad Muscles. All right. Thanks for tuning in, Selkos. Yeah, all new stuff, new things. Green screen this time, so that's exciting for me at least. We'll see how that works out. Drinking coffee, obviously, unicorn mug to power the stream. It's got a rainbow on this side. Thank you. This will mostly be a showcase for mugs, this stream. That's what I'm intending. All about beverages.
You asked for it.
Okay, Sad Muscle. So what is this? Taunt Warrior. I guess. Fantastic. Yeah. I've seen that one too, where people have the thing up where you can see what the deck is on the side, which I like the idea of. But also, why not keep it a mystery? Why not have some excitement? Things to discover. So you can hear me. That's a good start. You can hear the game. That's also good. Let's get questing.
Job's done.
Don't see enough of the quests. I really like the quests. Plus we've got Ongoro in the background here, so it's perfect. It's full dinosaur. Oh, I said dinosaur. Just be careful. I'll have my friend in again, complaining about the representation of dinosaurs on Twitch.
Out of my junk.
Stonehill Defender is a very strong opening play. Curve. I remember this time that that's called a curve. Down that creeper. You can hear me and the game. Blood sacrifices made to be tech gods. Right, Selkos. Oh, so you can see that now. So I don't have to read everything you say, which is probably helpful. Yeah, tech gods have been angry today. Never say to yourself, what else could go wrong? Because at that point, you will knock over the green screen. And that will fall on you. And then you'll kick a power plug out of the wall. And everything will go terribly. I should probably pay some attention to the game. This is kind of like Baby's first streaming, and indeed Baby's first Hearthstone, despite the fact that I have been playing since it came out. OG Hearthstone. Someone told me from my last stream that keeping up the patter is good. It's not really a choice. It's just what's going to happen. So if you don't like that, then I'm not your streaming guy. I don't want raptors yet. No. I'm just going to do that, and, yeah, see, I do need to get rid of him, don't I? Oh, yeah, why not? Goodbye, defender. Not so defensive now, are you? Excellent. Right, I'm going to tell Twitter that I'm on as well, just in case someone else wants to tune in. Which means I should probably have a link to my stream, shouldn't I? Mountain Giant already. See, you get that Mountain Giant early. But guess what? The mighty will fall. Haha! Yeah. Though I probably should have saved that for when you get the good hero power. That was poorly done. Poorly done for those of you who know your Hearthstone. You want to save that for when you have the good power and you can really do some damage with it. So I don't even know the link to my own stream, which is just perfect. Archmage Arugul. Gotta get rid of him as quickly as I can. Put that down twice. Is that worth it now? Probably not. Brawl. Is it worth a brawl? Is it worth a brawl? You know what? I'm just going to brawl. I don't even care. Probably not the best play, but live dangerously. that is the best possible outcome in terms of how that could have gone. Still haven't told Twitter that I'm on because I don't remember my own stream, which is definitely something. I'm now going to be looking at my own Twitter account to find my own stream. That is... Oh, it's just twitch.tv oddjobgoblin. Well, that's easy. Very cleverly done. Alright. If you go... Anymore.
Foolish!
So, what have I got here? Probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, why not? Get him out. It's going to be helpful. Yeah. Ha!
Job's done.
So yeah, chat thing seems to be working. You can see me. See a little bit of my merchandise. Not my merchandise, obviously, but you know what I mean. And you can see the game. You can hear the game. You can hear me. That's all good. Oh, I've got a tip jar as well at the top. I don't really know how it works, but I presume you can give me money if you want to. I did add that in because capitalism. Look, all this equipment doesn't pay for itself. I pay for it, and you know my partner pays for it. Okay. Yeah, why not? Lich King. Let's get him out. I love Lich King. There's something so satisfying about his animation. But don't feel like you need to tip anyone. I mean, I don't know, there's only one person. But if someone's like watching this later and they can tip, I don't know how that works. Anyway, it's not about that. I was just playing with the new thing. The new streaming tool. So, yeah, going quite well. Going quite well, I think. No! Alright, that's okay. It's still good. He did indeed call the blaze, but I think we can do something about that, hopefully. Army of the Dead. Why do I have that in this deck? Is that a good thing? Oh, I guess so, because I get the quest faster. I'm just going to do that, because that sounds like fun. Should I do something else first? Oh, but he could have a counter spell. That would be the worst. Oh, so the tip jar is useless. Good to know. I'll get rid of that. Just let me just quickly... tip jar. There you go. It's like there never was a tip jar. This could be a counter, in which case I'm going to be very sad, but I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, no. That worked out just fine. Nice. I love that. But I don't get... Do I not get the... Doesn't count as them being summoned. Summoned. Right. Thank you for the information, Selkos. Very helpful. So yeah, tip jar's gone, and I didn't accidentally delete the entire thing, because I did press the delete key on my computer, and I realised at the last minute that I've had the wrong thing selected. I may have just deleted my stream, the webcam, Hearthstone in general. Who knows what damage I could have done.
I wonder.
Yeah, you do wonder, because I suddenly have lots of people. I know! It was very, very exciting. All right. What do they think of that?
Do not fear how.
I always get a little worried when the opponent has the golden portrait as well, because it means they've played a lot of games. It means they've played probably 500. You've got to win or play. So, you know, they usually know what they're doing. And this elemental business is not fun for anyone. So, let's see what I can do about that. Fortunately, I have quite a few minions here, so I think I can probably take care of him. Let's hope. Okay. Yes, he has lifesteal, but only while he has elementals. So, you know. I mean, that's not great. Do I want to use these yet? No, it seems like a waste. I've left the elemental out, which is probably not a good idea. But, I just... Yeah, I probably should have polished them off. Oh well. Yes, indeed. Incompetence and inexperience is very important in our enemies and sometimes in our friends, so we have something to enjoy. Hey. I heard you say incompetence and inexperience. I presumed someone had actually tuned in and was listening and accurately describing your playing style and general appeal. Thank you. That's lovely. That's very, very sweet. What a nice thing to say. You're welcome. No, it was actually someone who was very nice and is listening and watching, who said that, you know, you want your enemies to be inexperienced. And this guy clearly is actually doing quite well, so I should concentrate here. What am I doing here? Gotta get rid of that guy. I'm getting to the quest. It's getting there. It's getting there. Well, I'll leave you to it, seeing you seem to be doing such a fabulous job. Bye. Bye. Do I want to do that? Yeah, alright. Let's get rid of him. I want to save that. Alright, why not? Get to a waste.
Nice little raptors.
Aha! Let's see if we get rid of most of them. Most of them. Oop, running out of time. There you go. Raptors are plenty. Raptors are plenty. I heard you talking about raptors, so I thought I'd come in and see how I'm being represented. After last time, it was mostly killing me, my kind. Oh. Oh. Right. So, hello. I'm using a, guess raptor. I'm using a green screen this time, so it has resulted in sort of a technical mishap in terms of you. Sorry about that. What do you mean, technical mishap? Well, what I mean is that because you happen to be green, then getting towards my quest here. Yeah, because you... Oh, it's frozen up. Because you happen to be green, then you're invisible. Yes, let's cut the checks. Invisible raptors. What do you mean invisible? Look at the thing. There. See? You're basically... Like, you can see your teeth, but other than that, you're not there. You what? Yeah, it's because it picks up anything green, it cuts it out. It's quite clever. Oh yeah, it's very clever. Fantastic. Don't want to do that. Look, I'm kind of busy right now, so I'll talk about the technical aspects in a minute, but just let me try and do what I've got to do here for a minute. Get that weapon out, and then I'll press enter, and then you can go through how this works. Okay, alright, yeah, so basically it takes out the green, so that means that you're, you know, you come up transparent like that, see? Well, that's chromatically prejudiced, that's what that is. You should pick another colour. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I could pick another colour, but, I mean, they do call it green screen. You can do blue or another colour, but then it would just be a problem for anyone blue who, you know, wants to appear in this. So, you know, it's got to be some colour. Yeah, but why does it have to be green? So far, you've only had two people in this stream, and one was orange, and I'm green. So why would you pick green? Well, I didn't pick green specifically. It's just, it's, you know, it's what the standard is for this technology. Oh, the standard needs to be changed. That's all I'm saying. It's not good enough. All right, well, we'll see. Maybe I'll change to some other colour. But, you know, if I change to some other colour, we're just going to have someone probably coming along that colour who's going to complain. Well, when that happens, you can deal with it. But next time, I would like you to use a different colour screen, maybe a blue or a red or any colour that isn't green. So if I choose to come and say hello, I will not be entirely invisible. All right, I'll keep that in mind, right? Okay, Guest Raptor out. Whew, that was a whole thing. Didn't expect that, but I guess that's how it works. Fortunately, I don't think there's any other green people who live here, so it shouldn't be an issue, at least for this stream.
This power is ecstasy. This power is ecstasy.
You right? Well, despite barely paying attention and making some terrible decisions, I'm doing okay.
Let the pain speak to me.
2 viewers now. That's exciting. Hello, second viewer, whoever you are. Die, insect. Yes, I get my hero power. Very satisfying. If nothing else happens, I still got my hero power out. So that's good. I really do love this green screen thing. I know that I'm supposed to be concentrating on the actual game rather than talking about that, but it's fun. Very fun. I didn't even buy it for that purpose. I just bought a green piece of muslin for a different thing altogether. But that's worked out well. That's quite a lineup you have there. Lots and lots of minions. It would be a shame if something happened to them. Let's see how this goes. Excellent. Though, now that I think about it, I should have played that card first. That was definitely not a good way to do it. Oh well. I'll save that. Let's pretend I was saving that for some reason. That will be made clear later. This is thirsty work. Well, thirsty play. Okay, see, I can do it now, so that's alright. Oh, and I can... Oh, nice. Yes, nice. So, this should get me... No, I'm going to save that. I'm just going to warp off. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Yeah. Can I do it? I can do that 3 more times, can't I? That's not going to... Yeah, let's just do it like this. Yes. Haha. Take that. Yeah, I do like the Ongoro background. It's a good fun one. Invisible Raptors. Another good band name. Nope. Morphed. Barely had time to... See, I was doing quite well, but this is not shaping up as it should. No. But I do have this, so that's good. At least I can get some armor happening. things have gone very pear-shaped indeed. Things were going well, now not so much. At least I can get some armor out of it. Oh, speaking of pear-shaped, something just occurred to me. That! Haha! Oh no! No! Oh! Countered! I was feeling so righteous about yeah. Be smug about it, because that was very, very good. Yeah, I don't know about pear-shaped, but it just occurred to me that this is probably going to be super weird. After last time I got so hungry, I made sure I had... Which is kind of fun, actually, to be honest. Gonna die. Well, I mean, not straight away because I've got a bit of armor, but I will die pretty soon. So let's just pretend that it's all around this transparent apple. Cool. Drop that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Do the labyrinth thing. It's a crystal, nothing more. But if you turn it this way, you can see into your dreams. It's kind of hard to do that with an apple, but you get the point. Yep. I mean, I'll keep playing because I don't remember what my quests are, but obviously things are not going well at all. Oh, so if I eat this now, it won't do the crystal thing anymore. That's exciting. Look at that. Technology, ain't it grand? Yeah. I felt like things were going okay for a while there. But, clearly not. I'm about to die horribly. And then whoever died happily. Well, I guess some people. Content, passing away in the sleep after a life well lived. That's not fatality. It's looks like a game right now. Let's keep it friendly. Let's keep it upbeat. Defeat. Yes, I'm aware. But I got a quest. What is this quest? Take 15 turns. Again, a real challenging one. Thank you, Blizzard, for making me feel good about my efforts. Card boiled. Let's see what they did there. Alright. One down. We've learned things together about green screens. Let's see if I can actually win one, or at least play better. I'm going to go to Old Blue Eyes. See how we're going. In the meantime... I do wish Guest Raptor would introduce himself, so then I can call him by name, instead of just calling him Guest Raptor. Thank you! They are... I think I said in the last stream, I know I should just call them what they are, so I know what deck I'm actually using, but I find that boring. So I always call them something that amuses me, and then I can't remember what deck I'm playing with. But they evoke! Like you say, that's the important thing. They evoke. Firefly, Unidentified Maul is a pretty good start. Not bad at all.
None will survive.
So how did you go? Did you lose terribly? I did. Thank you very much for asking. I did lose. That said, it was quite a long match. I got all the way down to no cards, which, you know, just technically helps you lose. But still, it wasn't a quick defeat. Got to find the silver lining. That dinosaur who lives here was complaining that your technology is discriminatory against his kind. Yes, we did discover that the green screen kind kind of makes him invisible. I mean, I think he should see it as a positive. It's like a special thing that he gets to be special, whereas you, being orange, remain entirely opaque. I'm not orange. Sorry? Orange. You said I was orange. I'm not orange. Oh, you are? You're orange, aren't you? I mean, I'd describe this as orange. No. It's a special colour. Just for me. Well, and my family. Oh, really? What's it called? Not telling. That's very childish. You can't say there's some special colour that's just your particular shade and your family, some sort of hereditary chromatic trait, and then not even furnish me with the name. Well, no, actually. I can do that. And I just did. Alright, fair enough.
Handle it!
Okay.
To battle!
This is going okay so far.
Battle!
Getting out those silver hand recruits. Well, I mean, I don't have any out at the moment, but I'll get more of them out. I wonder what he calls that colour. It'll be something very long, I imagine, and evocative. What's going to be the word of the day? Marksman? Evocative is our word of the day. Thank you for providing it. Do I want to do that? Yes. Why not? Let's get some minions out.
Hit it very hard.
I will hit it very hard. Thank you for your
For
recommendation.
justice!
Hero power all day long. Yeah, no, thanks for the word of the day. I like to think that, as well as crunchy noises as I snack and complaining about all the technical problems I had, that vocabulary will be one of the positives in this stream. I'll try and use a varied amount of words, because I know that's what the kids like, basically. I've always heard that
For justice!
if you want to really capture that
To battle!
8 to
To battle! To battle!
18 demographic,
To battle!
it's all about your glossary.
Job done.
Okay. I mean, sure, he's got a sea giant out, or they have a sea giant out, but I'm not doing bad. Because I have a level up, among other things. So why don't we do that?
Reporting for duty.
Let's do it. Leveling up is the best thing about this deck, is playing the level up.
To
It's
battle!
just so intensely satisfying.
To battle!
Ha!
To battle!
I mean, I could have gone for face, but I feel like with another level up sitting there, board control was a better option. We'll see if that plays out, or if in fact that was a terrible decision.
Brothers, heed my call.
There was that pistachio coloured fellow went past as well, but also translucent, so I guess there are other green occupants here. What should I do now? What should I do? Do that and that. That's not bad. But no, I think this is better play.
Reporting for duty.
I will level up again.
Speak your peace.
But let's do some face damage this time.
To battle!
Take that! Numbers. Very colourful counting game. Yeah, well,
By the elements
I mean, that's an exciting animation. What's that? Not good. Primal Lords. Everything's going fine. You think you're probably going to win. And then, sure enough, who shows up but a Primal Lord? But guess what? It doesn't make any difference, because I am still going to win. Oh, didn't even let me hit him in the face. Disappeared before I could land the killing blow. That's just like a shaman. Was it a shaman? Hooray! 5 min... Oh, that was very loud. I know you wanted me to turn my microphone up, Selkos. You may be regretting that if you're still watching. Play 5 minions that cost 1. Well, I managed to achieve that. And dust. Spectacular. Alright. What are my other quests? No, I won't even look. I'll keep it a mystery. Alright, bit more standard. I should do arena one time. That might be fun. But then you've got to do all that thing where I pick the deck. That'll take forever. Do people stream arena? They probably do. I could just look that up. If Marksman is still there, feel free to chime in and tell me what class you'd like me to play. Otherwise, I will go with Tablage. And get some of that in. I like to hydrate. Lots of drinking. So, still going terribly, I presume? No, actually, I won that last one. So there. Oh, well. What happened? How did that happen? Just the regular way, really? I mean, the regular way, I was the superior player. Or perhaps I had the better draw. I don't know, it's just the way it goes. Yes, I imagine probably option B, the one that involves random happenstance, rather than any level of skill you may or may not have. I presumed you would probably think that. Yes, because it's probably true.
The pleasure is mine.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I could just randomly pick. Well, maybe I'll do an arena then. That'd be fun. Now I almost want to do an arena one where I am, I'll stream the browser window and just bring up like the tier list and just look up each individual card and see what the internet has to say about whether that would or wouldn't be a good idea. So what deck am I playing here? I guess it's an elemental mage. I love the animations. I dust my gold cards. I do, because I would rather have a gold to dust or gold to get new cards than shiny animated gold ones. That said, I do love them. They're great. I look at them for a little while and then I dust them.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Though in terms of actual strategic play, I don't think it helps, because I tend to just gaze at the animated cards and just watch them, and it doesn't really help my playing ability.
Out of my jungle!
Thanks for Selkos for pointing out that I could just not care about what cards I actually get. That is a helpful thing that I wasn't considering. What's the best move here? Polymorph? No, it's probably a waste of a polymorph, isn't it? Might be a waste of a voodoo doll as well. I think I'm better just to bide my time. We'll see if that is a good plan or not. Biding my time. What is that exactly? Is that a... Oh, it's a turtle. The Stonehill Defender is a turtle or a tortoise or something. Whereas the Flame Elemental is very Miyazaki. Love him. I think he's spectacular. Really enjoy him. I like almost all the Miyazaki stuff. I think it's all really good. It's beautiful films. One of my favourites. I used to live in Melbourne, and the Astor Cinema there used to show them quite often. They would have like a Miyazaki, festival where they would show a whole ton of them, which was very cool. So I used to go see that. I've seen most of them now, I think. What shall I do? I'm just going to continue to chip away at him and see how this goes. Oh, hello. Good advice. I will try not to panic. I mean, I don't need to panic. at the moment, things are going pretty good. Yeah, I'm just going to turn on. So yeah, Miyazaki. That's my controversial opinion. Miyazaki films are good. Studio Ghibli makes fine work. Some of them, really. What did I see? It was one of the early ones that I'd never seen before that I saw at the last festival. And it just gutted me. It was quite harrowing. Alright. So who am I playing against here? There's a rogue. I don't even know what kind of deck I am facing. I mean, Blizzard would be helpful. Let's do that. Let's get that coin out into the world. Obviously Spirited Away and Princess Mononoke. Okay, I am just going to list Miyazaki films. Why fight it? Vicious Fledgling. I love Vicious Fledgling. Genuinely love this card. If you can get him out straight away and get Wind Fury and double adapt, it is just such a pleasing turn of events. But I don't like playing against him. That's the contradiction inherent in the system. Should I do that now? Or is that a waste? I mean, oh, I can't do it now. Why am I even talking about that? I can't add up. I don't have 7. I've only got 6. Again, math. Well, let's do this. Because I don't want him involved in anything. And this. There we are.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Elven Minstrel. Another Fledgling. Okay, but now I can do this, so that didn't work out all the way. Good old Flame Strike. Clearing the board since 2014, or whenever Hearthstone came out. I know, that's poor form of me. I don't know when Hearthstone came out. It's been a while. I think like 2014? I don't know. Something like that. What do I want to do here? Let's do this, just because it's fun. Certainly, it was after I'd moved to the United States of America that Hearthstone came out. I definitely wasn't in Australia anymore. Which is probably good, because the internet in Australia is not spectacular. It's a whole thing. I was going to say if there's anyone Australian watching, but there clearly isn't, because there's only... Well, there could be. 3 viewers, and 2 of them have spoken. The other one's a silent partner. So they could be Australian. I don't know. What shall I do now? No, that's a bit of a waste. Time is running out. I'm just going to do this. Again, it's probably not the best, but time is running out. I've got to do something. Yeah, so I think it was like 2014, 2013. All I know is I'd moved to America, and I found the internet here was really quite spectacular. Hello. And yeah, it was good. See? What?
Out of my
Did you literally just come in because I said the word America? Is that going to happen every time I say the word America?
Man from Gilneas.
Alright, that's good to know. I'll have to choose my games carefully then. If I end up playing certain games, that's probably going to get really old really fast. Griffin on the tower. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, what is it again? It's 3. Yeah, okay. He is kin to the griffin on the tower. Wait. Griffin on the tower? What am I missing? Griffin, tower. Does I'm sorry, Marksman. I'm not following the Griffin Tower thing, but I'm sure once you explain it to me, it will absolutely make perfect sense. Oh right, of course. You see, for a minute, I almost looked behind me apprehensively that there was a Griffin on the tower, but there's no tower in this room. I mean, you don't. There could be. You wouldn't know. That's the joy of a green screen. I never have to clean this ever, even if I'm streaming. Yeah. Did you play World of Warcraft, Marksman, or Selkos? I did for a little bit. So I have had the pleasure of riding the public transport system of Griffins.
Halt! Who goes there?
I saw an American eagle, actually. Not like, you know, a plushy one, like an actual one. Not long after I moved here. On the island, it landed on a branch in front of... No. Yeah, I get that you did say that you were going to do that, but it's really... it's going to be distracting for both viewers and for me. So I prefer... Yeah. I prefer if you didn't do that.
What to do? What
Every
to
single
do.
time. Yeah, alright. Okay.
Reality
Yeah, I get the point.
woven.
I did say it again, you're right. I did say it again. Okay. I should probably... Fantastic. Riding the Griffin. No, it's not just a euphemism, it's how you get around. Melbourne, where I used to live, has trams. New York has the subway. And Stormwind? And the rest of the Westeros side has griffins. Which is pretty good. I don't know how they feel about it. That's a lot of cards he has. They have. A lot of cards. Ugh. Spider Amber.
The Brotherhood.
Oh, leyline spiders. I didn't notice that. So they're alternative types. That's nice, I guess. I should have saved that polymorph, clearly, because now Edmund Van Cleef is out, and I'm probably going to die. So, but I can do this. So at least I'm not going to die by Edmund Van Cleef. That's not going to be what brings me down. Invisible apple, having a little more invisible apple. Well, not invisible. Invisible apple I can just do like this. I don't need any technology for that. But then this would be like a mime-based Twitch stream, which is not something I really want to encourage. It's just a translucent, transparent apple. The word of the day is still evocative. But the sub-words of the day are now transparent and translucent. Yes. Yeah, I like that. It's true. Well, died again, horribly. I mean, I wasn't paying that much attention. I was, but I don't know Tublage very well. What deck shall I go with? Done Sad Muscles already. Let's find out what Grunter is. Oh, I was going to do Arena, that's right. Well, I'll do Arena next, and then I'll have to probably call it quits and go and eat some real food that isn't translucent or transparent. And get on with things that are less fun, but still necessary.
Rexa!
versus
Like, for
Rexar.
example, the dog that is my avatar.
Hunt begin.
Lumen von Space Ghost, who I think I'm going to bring into one of these streams sometime soon, but not today. Vicious Fledgling. Well, again, as I said, I do like Vicious Fledgling, so I'm going to try and hang on to that. See if I can get it out. Is Lumen here with me in spirit? Yes. I mean, there's never a time that I don't have some dog hair on me. You can see that. So she's here. Leper gnome.
Job's done.
I haven't played one of those in a while. Oh, we're in the frosty place. Now I want an ice cream. I wish I hadn't said frosty place. Vicious Scalehide. I don't see that very often. Well, I don't see that very often.
Job's done.
Okay. So I don't know what this deck is. I guess it's a hunter. Aggro hunter? Leroy's in there. That's usually a indication that it's an aggro something. Usually how it works. Your hero is immune while attacking. I'll get him out. Or do I want to get out the fledgling? But is he going to survive? I'll try. I'll see.
Job's done.
Ooh, I've got the ballista. Upgraded ballista. One of the early missions in Witcher 2, I think. The ballista. Getting rid of that ballista. Depending on... Yeah, that's right. Witcher 2. That's a good game. Not the game I'm playing right now, but it's a good game. See? I got him out, and then he has been absolutely silenced. So what should I try? This, and then I should be probably using my hero power, shouldn't I? This is indeed an aggro deck that I'm playing. Like I said, I'm new to streaming, but I remember reading that if you really want to engage with viewers and build up your brand, the most important thing is to not really know what deck you're playing. Remember that not know the terminology for a lot of the game, and lose a lot. Wow, I've been streaming for almost an hour. That seems improbable. I have achieved so little as the game goes. That Worgen loves to infiltrate. Okay, I mean, 17, a couple of cards. I mean, I feel like if this was aggro, I probably should be doing a little more damage. Yes, Cyberpunk 2077. I am also very excited for. Very excited for. Yeah, I do like The Witcher. It's one of the few like collector's editions. I bought. Oh, my phone's on. I bought a version of the Witcher that came with a bust of Geralt, which was very exciting. I think I should probably do this, right? Yeah.
First.
Yeah, no, so played The Witcher, played Witcher 2. I will admit here, shamefully, that I haven't played Witcher 3. I own it, I have started it several times. It's not that I don't like it, it's fantastic, but it's one of those things where every time I've started it, I've thought to myself, I need to commit to this. I need to take a few weeks off life and play through this thoroughly. So I'm saving it. I will get to it eventually. But yeah, looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077. Absolutely. Very interesting. Let's see how it goes. How's my math here? 3 plus 5 is 8. Yes, I got that right. But then that's not enough. It's not enough. Plus I don't have a base. Well, I'm just going to go for face and just hope. I do have my stealth jungle panther prowling around, so you never know. I might actually manage to pull it off. We shall see.
Our vigil shall never end.
Ah, taunt. Curses. I was doing quite well as well. What's happening now? And they've got a secret up, so I think things are looking not great for me, even with my stealth jungle panda. Not panda, jungle panther. Yes, no, indifference.
I hunt alone.
Spectacular. Oh, what, I surprised even myself. Yeah, they had that whole, I didn't play them, but they had that World of Warcraft expansion with the pandas, so you have Lord Walker Cho and all that stuff. Which, I mean, I think was pretty cool. I didn't play it on, I said didn't play it, but I remember at the time, Mists of Pandora or something, I remember at the time people were very excited about, well, excited's the wrong word, people were not a huge fan of the whole having a panda thing in it, but I personally thought, you know, why not bring everything into it. Alright, well I'm going to do the arena thing like you suggested then. Good suggestion there, that's great. Let's do the arena. Can I help you with something? No? You just came because I said panda? Alright, fair enough. I did say there'd be puppets. I didn't say they necessarily would all speak. As some of them do not have articulated mouths. Looks like I'm already playing an arena, so let's just keep going with this then. I don't even know what it is, but we'll find out. And then after this arena one, I think I will call it quits, as my translucent magic apple is mostly gone, and I have to eat and do other exciting things. But thank you for the people who tuned in. There were 6 people at one stage, which is quite a lot. It's more than 5. More than 3. It's more than a few other numbers. Right, so what is this arena?
I will fight with honor.
Okay. I mean, right. That's probably good to hang on to. Is it? No, not yet. I'm not going to think about it too much. I will just start with the bells. Just the bells. We'll see what else I get. Oh, good. That's not too bad.
Well played.
I must have started an arena run at some point and completely forgotten that that was the thing I did. So, if you just tuned in, I'm now doing an arena run. Not sure what deck this is, but hey, we will find out together.
I hope you like my invention.
Job's done.
Alright. Fair enough. Avenging Wrath. Is she holding a little hobby horse? No. That's not a hobby horse. It must be a weapon of some kind. It just looked for a second that she had like a little horse head. Holy Wrath. More Wrath. Double Wrath. This must be a Wrath deck. What else have I got? Sound of Bells, which I love. Hunchback of Notre Dame kind of thing. Anyone seen the Disney version of that? I mean, I know it's been out for a long time. You probably
Time runs out on me.
It is a strange film. Very strange film, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I wonder.
Troubling. But, you know, Disney made a lot of films, so
Someday I'll be just like
some of
you.
them they make are going to be troubling. I think this person who I'm playing against may in fact be watching this stream, and so they've left because they're bored of hearing me talk. What should I do now? Yeah. Why not?
Reporting for duty.
Oh, if you're sure.
Okay, so Paladin, Mage. Not really sure what we're playing. Arena, but we'll see how it goes. Tar Creek. That's a big one. It's not a good sign when the game that you're playing isn't holding your own interest, I imagine. That's not a bad one. Let's do that.
The battle.
Then at least I can clear the board.
Sure.
Alright, board clear. Let's get back to business. What was I talking about? Disney. That's right. I was saying that Hunchback of Notre Dame is a disturbing film. So, yeah. We'd just like to point out that this stream is in no way affiliated with Disney or any of its subsidiaries. So maybe just don't mention us at all. How about that? Okay, Mickey. Whew. Do not want to argue with Disney. Now they've, got all their Marvel licensing as well. That's a serious... Do I want to do that? No, not yet. I'll save that. Yeah. I don't think it's infringing on anyone's copyright if I say the word Disney, though. I mean, surely that's not a thing
Well
that
played.
is a problem. You mean you'd think that? But no, it's a problem. Right. Okay. Well, good to know. I mean, they have a lot of lawyers. I'm sure they know. Let's do this. Call to arms.
Job's done.
What have I got? Feral Gibberer. Does look very gibbery.
Amazing.
Silver recruits. Charge. That's not spectacular. But I've got more cards now. Better cards. More exciting cards to go with. Layla Manipulator. There's a lot. Oh, I burnt a card. See, I was all excited with how many cards I had, but clearly I wasn't paying attention and I burnt a card. See, math is not my strong point. I do that a lot. I don't know if it's called burning a card. I mean, I know it burns up, that's the animation,
For justice.
but I don't know if that's the official terminology. I'm sure I can find out on the internet. Which is where we are right now. Selkos, do you know when Cyberpunk 2077 comes out? If you're still there? I'll have to look into that. It'll be exciting.
Hello.
Have a new game to look forward to. Keening Banshee. Yeah, that's with Thunderlit. Right, okay. I think that might not be a bad one, but I'm not going to polish them off. Or am I?
Think.
Let's do that. Let's get some Wrath out, seeing this is a very Wrath-based deck. Yeah, I
For
mean,
justice.
could have been worse. I'm not going to say I'm doing great, though. That Banshee, the Keens are really getting me. Not keen on those Keens. That's my first official pun, I think, for the stream. First pun I've actually achieved. I
Hello.
don't have any Silverhand recruits. I mean, they would be really helpful. I mean, I'm gonna lose, let's be honest. Definitely lose. Huh.
Well played.
That's okay, because I feel like release dates just get pushed back and pushed back and pushed back forever and then so when it's done, as they say. You know, like Portal 3. Gold card as a reward. Lost again, horribly. I'm going to play one more. I said that was the last one, but I'll play one more because I'm either going to lose and then this arena match is over, or I will win and I can end the session on a high. On just an epic high. An evocative high. A transparent, translucent high. So let's see how we go this time. Yeah, I haven't... I'm not big on spoilers, Selkos, so I haven't... Though I know it's a thing, I've not watched any trailers or anything for Cyberpunk 2077. Perhaps later. Alright. Morgul the Oracle, some Murloc action. And my Paladin.
I will fight with honor.
You will fight with honor. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Let's go with that. I subscribed to PC Gamer magazine recently, so I'm sure I'll probably read about E3 when I get around to reading that magazine. It took many, many months to come, but I have it now. A physical magazine. Party like it's 2008.
Reporting for duty.
I used to read an Australian magazine called PC Power Play for years and years and years. I collected them. I had just boxes and boxes. And of course, when I moved to America, I threw them all in the trash, which I know is not great. It's not recycling. It's not particularly helpful for the environment or for anyone, but it was the only option available to me. Yeah, let's get some silver recruits going. Lions Mall.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah.
For justice. The battle.
Yeah, quite vivid memories of standing on the bin, just jumping up and down. The bin full of PC Power Play magazines that I've been collecting since I was a teenager. Okay, so Sarenite chain. Okay, I can adapt now, so that's exciting. I haven't had much adapting action in this entire session. What should I do? What should I do? Make him tougher? Make him divine? It's difficult to tell. Let's make him mighty. The might of volcanoes.
For justice. The battle.
Alright. Stegodon. Nice. More dinosaurs. A tidal surge. Alright, what's the best thing to do here? Let's see. Fine shield, no. Save that for when I can really do something with it. Let's do call to arms. Assistance! Help me! Someone!
The battle.
Okay. Ha! Demo discs, yes. Yeah, no, I used to have those as well. Tons of them. But look, if you want to get rid of a lot of stuff, I recommend moving countries and just taking what you can fit in a couple of suitcases. That will definitely reduce your possession count for a while. But you can always buy more things. All right, what's the best move here? I think I could pump someone up and then divine shield. Let's do that. Let's do that. Go like this. Is it going to have enough? No. But in combination, yes.
If you're sure.
I'm more proud of myself here when I really didn't achieve a great deal. I just cleared out one minion. Temporal anomaly. What is that? It looks like the genie from Aladdin. Doesn't it? A bit? It looks like the genie from Aladdin, I think. That kind of thing. Yeah. I know. I I can say Aladdin. You didn't invent Aladdin. Absolutely. Aladdin's been around since forever. 1001 Nights, all that. I can say Aladdin all I want. Quite confident.
How long can this go on? How long
Stone
can
Cold
this
Stoughton.
go on?
Totem. Stoughton? Stoughton. Ooh, I'd like a Stoughton. That would be obviously a totem that is also a stoat. Charge, lifesteal, taunt. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's do that. And we could also get this poisonous beastie. Gonna save him though. Well, Chain Gang, your friend's gone. It's just you now. Oh, and I have a poisonous cobra. So there. Volcano.
Sweet essence.
Again, I'm mostly just sort of flailing around at the minions. I'm not really building up any kind of win condition here. I don't think this was a carefully constructed arena deck. What have we got here? Dry Gulch Jailer. Oh, 5 viewers. There's more people around again. Hello, viewers. You are currently... you are pushing those buttons. I am, indeed, Lady Catherine. Hello. I am pushing those buttons. I presume you're referring to the buttons I'm using to play this game, and not that I'm pushing buttons in like a you're pushing my buttons kind of sense, because I've been doing stuff about Disney, and you don't like anyone commenting on Disney's corporate control. I literally... literal buttons. Yes, I am pressing buttons. I'm pressing mouse buttons. Mostly just the one button, I'll be honest. Lady Catherine, thank you for tuning in. You don't know what Hearthstone is? You're looking at it right now. It's a, I guess it's a online collectible. What used to be like a collectible card game. Magic the Gathering kind of thing, though there's no physical cards because it's online. I'm playing against an actual person somewhere. Yeah, and you open virtual packs, and you give Blizzard all of your money, and that's basically what it is. Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's WoW themed. Yeah, it's all because it's all the their IP, intellectual property, that is. But you can play it in shorter bursts. He says, having been streaming this for an hour and 30 minutes. But usually you can just, log on while you're eating your breakfast and play a few matches, rather than having to commit to a raid for 6 hours or something in WoW. It's quite fun though. Oh, you're welcome. Look, sort of an introduction to Hearthstone is probably about the speed of this stream. That way I can actually just have some knowledge that I'm imparting.
I am not a morning person.
So yeah, it's the usual. Two lots of fellas, two lots of guys. I'm gendered about it. Two lots of minions. They attack one another. You try and get through to the face. It's all just numbers. Really. Let's be honest. Number wag.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
See, so right now,
Reporting for duty. Reporting for
my number is slightly higher than their number, my opponent's number. So, that means I'm doing okay. Though not really, because I have no cards at all, and they clearly have lots of cards, and I'm probably going to lose terribly in just a minute. But thanks for joining us, Lady Catherine. I say us as though there's other people here, but of course it's just me. No one else. At least. Except for you, small moose. Yeah, I know, it's not going very well. Whenever your hero is healed, deal that much damage to a random enemy minion. Yeah, but I'm not going to heal, so that why do I have that?
Continues.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the moose is our national
Reporting for duty.
animal. I actually went to a moose fest recently
The battle.
in a town called Skohegan Moose Fest. They didn't have any mooses there, or much moose things. It turns out what it was it's where they read out the it's where they read out the names. This is great. Local content. The Moose Fest is basically where they read out the names of the people who have applied via a lottery to have a permit to hunt moose and have won that permit. So it's basically just you get to hear a whole list of names read out in a like a showground state fair setting, and that means anyone who had the name read out has a permit and is in fact allowed to hunt moose. So yeah, that's what it is. No actual moose, but for every time you hear a name, you know that that's probably a moose that will die at some point, which was what occurred to me while I was at the festival, and it was a bit sad that every time I heard someone's name, I knew that there was a dead moose at some point in the future. Yeah, I know. Don't listen. Don't listen. No, don't even listen. I'm just not.
The battle.
I was just a little joke for the people who were watching for Lady Catherine. Don't worry. All the moose are fine. Definitely no hunting here in Maine. Standard attainment is pretty low. We're quite close to Portland. Portland has things. We saw Barney DeFranco the other day. It's on the circuit for tours and things. But yeah, there's certainly some small towns and small entertainment options. So, Lady Catherine, I know you're not familiar with Hearthstone, so I should say this is how not to play. What's happening right now, where you have no one, and they have lots and lots of people, and a weapon, and a secret up here, and you just have one feral gibberer, or gibberer, depending on whether you go for a hard G or not.
Reporting for duty.
Done.
But thanks to everyone who has tuned in and out, Selkos, Marky Marksman, and now Lady Catherine. There you are. You got to watch me fail miserably at the arena. Yep, that's it. I've lost 3 times. There's 3 strikes and you're out. So I'm done. But you do get this exciting thing where you get to see the mists and gifts come through the mists.
What is that from? We don't have that one in my timeline.
Ooh. So yeah, it means I get to end on a high at least. I'm going to open this. Is that a thing? Do people open packs? In Twitch? I don't know. I'm going to. This is the good stuff, Lady Catherine. Really, this is where you get to click on the card, and if there's a and a huge exciting explosion ring like the Death Star going up in the special edition where they added the ring, then you know you got a really good card, legendary or something. I know the suspense is probably killing you, everyone, so I will start turning over cards. Zap, not that exciting. Squashling. I mean, I like pumpkins, but not that exciting. See, bit of a blue. That's rare. Coffin Crasher, not bad. And Witchwood Apple. Hey, see? Thematically appropriate. This is High tier indeed. All right. Thank you everyone for joining in and talking and watching and all of that. Thanks to anyone who showed up here to say hello. I will try and sort out the green screen thing later, so Guest Raptor can contribute more to this stream. Yeah, you do that, mate. You get it sorted. I don't like this business where I'm just teeth. I'll do my best. You're welcome, Tokos. Thanks for coming to watch. All right, I'm going to shut this down. You're welcome, Lady Catherine. Thanks for coming to listen. If I never stream again, it's because I tried to talk to you all while eating this apple and choked to death just after I ended the stream. So keep an eye on my Twitter. If I tweet in a minute or two, you know that there was no death from choking on a translucent apple. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Hearthstone. That's definitely a marketing idea. Yeah. It's I don't know if that would have the market penetration that Hearthstone has reached. Target demographic of basically me, my parents, perhaps my partner. That's about it. All right, thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye, everyone.